Korra, as the Avatar, you need to standardize the partial rules. Hi, I'm Kelly, or Kelpnetto, and today I'm going to be reviewing Legend of Korra Episode 9. First, I want to talk about watching the episode online. It was weird because you can watch it like whenever you wanted to that day. And I'm used to watching it at 8 on the TV and being on Tumblr and watching everyone's thoughts pop up at like one time. But then with it being online, everyone's thoughts were all over the place, and I was like, I can't even like get other people's opinions. So that was the part that I was like meh about, but they have subtitles online. It's not slow, and you just have to go on the website and click on it, and it's like right there. So it's really easy to get to. Instead that it's off TV, but it's okay that it's online. I'm going to be reviewing this episode assuming that you've already watched it. So, getting into this episode, it is called Stakeout, and it starts off with the gang just looking for Aiwei. They go into that place. They see their wanted posters by the Earth Queen, and I was like, oh, that's bad because they're right there. Obviously, people are gonna see them. And I didn't realize that they were wanted by the Earth Queen until later. Marco and Bolin put on some disguise to try to find Aiwei first, and then try to like follow him. I don't know how he couldn't have sensed them being back there, because he could sense people lying, and that's really sensitive and precise stuff. So I don't know how he didn't get, like, I don't know, like realize the same people walking behind him for the whole time. And when Asami and Korra were looking at the map trying to find that grove, but they couldn't find it, and then the spirits landed on it, I didn't know why exactly they were there, but I was like, they probably wouldn't put that there for no reason, because we haven't seen Korra interact with the spirit since like episode 1, so I knew that was gonna come up. I was really glad that they actually thought through a plan, because seriously, they're gonna be right there for the Red Lotus to get them, and they just needed a plan. They needed a plan. Those fans were kind of weird. I don't know if I should even bring them up, but I didn't think they had like any reason there. Bolin and Asami playing Pai Sho was kind of random too. I think that took up like a lot of time that they could have been doing something else. And then they found Aiwei meditating, and then they realized that those spirits on the map were actually there for a reason, because Aiwei and the Red Lotus are actually meeting in the spirit world. So Aiwei gets lost in the fog of lost souls, unfortunately for him, and Zahir can teleport in the spirit world, and Korra falls into his trap. At first I thought that it was kind of better that Zahir and Korra met in the spirit world, because he can't really do anything to her, but then she can't really do anything to him either. Then I realized that he was just distracting her, and I was like, no, Korra! It was interesting to hear the explanation about everything with Unalaq, and tried to be kidnapped as a kid. It was weird because Zahir said something about being elemental masters, but Zahir wasn't an airbender then, so I don't even know what he meant by that. Then he was talking about bringing down all the government figures like the president and the Earth Queen. And Korra was like, no, let's just throw everything in the chaos. And he was like, well, we need destruction to have a new creation. And that's true, but we don't really need to do that right now. I think everything seems to be going kind of fine. Well, obviously not perfect, but not so extreme, I guess. But yeah, that was an interesting conversation between them. And Zahir, while he was in the spirit world, he can talk to the people in the physical world, I guess you call it. So that was really weird, but cool. Unfortunately, Korra doesn't have that ability. And when Mako and Bolin was fighting water arm lady and lava guy. That oh so famous gif of Mako and the girl was finally in that episode. But that fight was really pretty because the lava looked really nice, and I don't know, the fights always look really good in the show. We do see Sami run off with Korra's body, but we think it's part of the Red Lotus that captures them, but no, it's actually the Earth Queen. Surprise, that came full circle. And then Korra was wearing that jacket, like that straight jacket thing, and that muzzle, and I think that's kind of over the top, but she is the Avatar, but it looked kind of torturous. I'm glad that the Red Lotus didn't get her, but I'm still kind of wondering what the Earth Queen wants with her. I think she's still mad at Korra, but I don't know. And that still leaves the question of what Zahir and the Red Lotus want to do with Korra. So I thought this episode was overall pretty good. I like the fighting and I like the talk with Zahir. The stakeout was kind of boring, but I'm excited to see Earth Queen again, and I'm excited for another episode of Korra. So thank you for watching. Like if you did, subscribe for more reviews, and just tell me your thoughts about this. Bye!